Hi, friends, welcome back. So, today, just real quick, I want to share with you like all roads lead to home. There are many, many ways to discover yourself, to figure out who you are, to attract your person, right? What I share with you on this channel are the things that I teach, the very thing that worked for me, and the things that I share with my client. That does not necessarily mean that the way that I'm sharing you must follow, right? Because you could take a little bit of what I share and a little bit of what another coach shares and, sprinkle a little bit of this, a little salt and pepper, a little garlic, make it yours. But the thing that I want to say across the board is those that are not professionals, like you have the panels of people that give their opinions. Everybody has a podcast about relationships, about what you should and shouldn't do. It's all bullshit. Like, I'm going to stand 10 toes down and tell you that it's all bullshit. What you should be listening to, the only thing that you should be listening to is yourself and your God. Reverse that, your God and yourself. Get quiet, be still, and know. The only way to activate your discernment is to use it, get familiar with it. If your picking radar is broken, you're always choosing someone that ends up breaking your heart or ghosting you or hurting your feelings, then there is a pattern there that you have to identify. There is no love coach, there's no guru, there's no podcast that can fix that for you. That's the work that you have to do for yourself. What I'm here to do is share with you whatever tips and guidance that I can and hope that it resonates with you. You understand? So, like I've said multiple times, there is tons of noise in these dating streets. The best thing for you to do is to go within and be still and be quiet. Do the work on yourself, whether that's changing your eating habits, changing your mindset on dating, because there's no way in the world that you can continue to believe that men are trash or cheaters or liars and attract a noble, providing man that's going to love you wholeheartedly from now until eternity. You feel what I'm saying? Find someone that you know that has found their person and ask them what did they do. And I guarantee you they're going to tell you that they weren't expecting it. It happened when they wasn't thinking about it. Or, after I started journaling for a year, or I stopped worrying about it. That when and before I attracted my husband and before I did the work, I would hear people say once I fell in love with myself, then I found the true love. That used to annoy me to no end because I had no idea what that meant. What do you mean when I fell in love with myself? That's when I found love. Want, want, want. Just send me a man, somebody, anybody. But I'm going to be honest with you. It wasn't until I beed quiet and knew, and that could fall under so many different categories. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know who you are. Be still and understand yourself. Just so many things. Once I started focusing on myself and being a better human, a better woman, a better mom, all the things, that's when my husband fell into my lap. When I sit with you and I share, these are the things that will lead you to your partner. It's not because I read some books and now I'm telling you all that I think that I know. These are the things that I've actually lived through and practice and teach. That is what makes the formula that I share with you proven, the blueprint. So, with that being said, there is a link in my description where you can get a free guide that I created just for you. I put it together so that you can begin your journey. If you don't want to pay for coaching, or if you feel like you can do it on your own, which is fine, click the link and get the free guide. It will collect your email address. And if you're someone that's watching and you know me and you don't want me to know that you're watching, use your friend's email address because everyone could benefit from that guide. Click the link, get the free guide because everyone can benefit from something on that list. Even if you don't follow all the things, put some of them into play and start your journey. Just because you are a single mom or of a certain age or have been through all of the things, as long as there is breath in your body, it is never too late. I do not care what the internet tells you. Please stop listening to the gurus. Just don't. And lastly, I'll leave you with this. When you are in a space of calm, of peace, and being okay with or without it, that is when your person will fall into your lap. Not a moment before, not a moment later. That is all that I have for you tonight. Thank you for stopping by. I'll see you in the next video.
1 2 2 1.